This pattern obviously happened before, and that's with the papal system, right? The papal system, it didn't appear overnight. It developed through language shifts. First came honor, then then expanded privileges, then appellate claims, then universal oversight. The vocabulary changed until a bishop of honor became a bishop of supremacy, basically. And the arguments, and all the arguments sounded familiar, right? Not supremacy, just responsibility. Not control, just care for unity. Not authority over others, just a special role. But structurally, the result was the same. Canon 28 of Chalcedon, we need to talk about that, because Canon 28 gives Constantinople equal privileges to Rome because it was the imperial capital. It didn't grant universal jurisdiction. Privileges of honor do not equal supremacy. They never did. And so why that language shift matters is super, super important, right? Because heresy often begins with redefinition. Primacy becomes leadership, leadership becomes oversight, oversight becomes authority. Every single time. Phrases like highest authority, it signals structural change. And you have to understand, why Orthodoxy actually survived all these empires throughout history for the last 2,000 years. Super important. Why did it survive? Because Orthodoxy survived Rome's fall, right? They survived Islam and communism because authority was never centralized in one throne. That decentralization is the resilience. That's what saved the church, because we're decentralized. If one head falls, there's another one standing that preserves the faith every single time. And that's why it's lasted 2,000 years.